Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody's had a great start to their week. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I just want to talk to you real quick this morning about one of my favorite Bible verses, and it says, "Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind." That's my favorite Bible verse, I think, of all time. And I'm not here to push my beliefs on you or anything like that, but it's just a great message overall. And really, what that means to me is don't follow what the world does. You got to think for yourself, be a forward thinker, think outside of the box. That's where all the magic happens. And so often we just fall in line with what other people do. Because it feels good to be a part of a group, feels good to be a part of a movement or a thing, or it feels good to just be a part of something. And I think people take that a little bit to too much of an extreme, I think, most of the time, and they just follow people blindly, or they follow things blindly, and they don't really think about what they're actually doing, and they don't think about it for themselves. So that's kind of my message this morning, is to think for yourself. Just because everybody else is doing it doesn't mean that it's right. It doesn't mean that it's the best thing for you to do. So like the verse says, don't conform to the patterns of this world. Be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And really that's where all the magic happens, is when you start thinking for yourself and not following the crowd. I'm under the impression that kind of like Mark Twain said, if you find yourself on the side of majority, it's time to pause and think about it. That's not an exact quote, but that's kind of what he was saying. You got to pause and reflect. Why am I on the side of the majority? Is it just because everybody's over there? Is this really where I need to be? Is this really the right thing to do? And think about it a little bit deeper than, oh, everybody else is doing it. So if you ever find yourself on the side of the majority, it's time to pause and reflect on why you're there. So I always kind of live my life like that, by that saying, by that rule. So hopefully this message helped you. Think about this throughout the week as you're going through your day-to-day activities, and really think, why am I doing this? Am I doing this just because somebody else told me to do it, or am I really doing it because I want to be doing it? And this is the right place for me, and I should be doing it. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the message there, but I will definitely see you guys all in the morning.